What's going on, boys and girls? What's up, world? Austin John Plays here, and today we're going to be talking about the brand new Nintendo Switch online service stuff that they're doing. Great. So, brand new on Nintendo.com right here. Oh, Labo, Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. That looks great. Nintendo Switch Online. Learn more. So, the brand new Nintendo Switch Online service is going to be launching in September 2018. It's a paid service that gives members access to online play and compatible games, a selection of NES games, extra features for the Switch Online smartphone app, and more. Online play, so the feature that's currently free for online play, we're going to have to pay come September of this year. So if you want to play any multiplayer online, Splatoon, Mario Kart, ARMS, Mario Tennis, is the new one, whatever that could possibly be, you're gonna have to pay for the online service. As of September, if you want to play online, you have to have the online service, just like if you were playing on Xbox. This is where it says, Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo Switch Online. Enjoy 20 NES games with added online play for the first time ever and more games added regularly. So there's going to be 20 games including soccer, tennis, balloon fight, ice climbers, Donkey Kong, Dr. Mario, Mario Bros, Legend of Zelda, Super Mario Bros 2 and Super Mario Bros 3, and more to be revealed. Play together even when you're apart. So this is basically going to be taking any game that for the NES that had multiplayer functionality, and instead of being local multiplayer, well, you're going to be able to play online, which is cool. If you want to relive those NES experiences with some friends. Oh, there's more features. Save data, cloud backup. Save your data online for easy access. Details about this feature are going to be coming later. Nice. So we're going to be able to upload our saves to the cloud. This is spectacular, especially since the saves are not saved to the actual cards or the SD card. They're saved to the Switch's internal memory. And if you brick your Switch, there's no way to get those files back. You just need to start all your games brand new. Hope you didn't try to 100% Breath of the Wild yet. The Nintendo Switch Online app, which is super fantastic for talking to people with headphones while using a multi-splitter adapter going from two males to a female and then to your headphones. So that's great. And special offers, special offers, special offers. Nice. It's going to be $4 a month, or you save when you buy in bulk $20 a year, and there's a family membership for 7 or more devices. Great. So this is all great and fantastic, but what does it actually mean for people like me and you who like to play our Nintendo Switch? Well, the long-suspected virtual console, right? That's going to be a fantastic way. You're going to be able to play all your games, and they're going to get added functionality, just like here on the NES. Online virtual play. Well, according to Kotaku, there's currently no plans to bring classic games together under the Virtual Console banner, as has been done on other Nintendo systems, a Nintendo spokesperson told Kotaku in an email late last night. That's just a very vague statement. It's a very vague statement, and it makes so much sense, because if they're making money off of the NES Classic and the SNES Classic, why would you roll out the Virtual Console right away? I understand it. Every single media outlet is saying that the Nintendo has killed the Virtual Console, which it's quite possible that under the name Virtual Console, they're not going to be doing that anymore. Instead, they could have the NES Collection, and some games get online play, and the SNES Collection, and some games get online play, etc., so on and so forth like that. But here's the real problem, and I don't know if people are realizing this or not, but let's talk about something you don't really supposed to talk about. Insert a picture right here of a giant Nintendo Switch with that big blue logo with the waves on it. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The homebrew community in Nintendo is strong, and it's always been strong, and they do some really fantastic stuff. And now that we know that the Nintendo Switch can be jailbroken or allow you to play unsigned software as easily as 3D printing something. Just making 2 pins on the right side of your Nintendo Switch Touch, which it's a hardware issue. It's not firmware or anything else. They can't patch it out. You can hack it now. You can hack it a year from now. Whatever you want. This is the issue. So, pirating. Gabe from Valve said it best. We think there's a fundamental misconception about piracy. Piracy is almost always a service problem and not a pricing problem. If pirates were offered anywhere in the world 24/7 purchasable from the convenience of your personal computer and the legal provider says that the product is region locked, it will come to your country 3 months after the US release and can only be purchased at a brick and mortar store, then the pirate service is more valuable. If Nintendo does not bring a virtual console, I'm not going to say the virtual console because it's not going to be that name, we get it. If they're not going to bring a virtual console to the Nintendo Switch, more people are going to pirate games. And if more people pirate games, then they're going to make less sales. It's going to be a mess. It's going to be the next PS Vita. Let's put it that way. If Nintendo does do virtual console on their devices, well, I know me for a fact, I would like to play something that's signed by Nintendo for $6, $10 for a AAA title on an old console. I have no problem doing that. I have a shelf right here of classic video games, the Zeldas and the Pokemans and stuff. If they make it a convenient way for you to play your games that you love from old consoles on the Nintendo Switch with the option and the portability of taking it anywhere, well then that's money. And let me tell you something. Companies love money. It's true though. Like, people are flipping out right now about the virtual console not coming to the Switch. It's going to be the death of it. This is an email from one random person. This isn't a public statement about it. For all we know, this could be on Nintendo viewing this as a PR nightmare. I think people are just reading way too much into it. We are going to be getting a virtual console to the Nintendo Switch, even if it doesn't have the title Virtual Console on Nintendo Switch. It may be this online service where they're going to be doing console after console of new added features, and they want to roll out those features slowly, and they want to make sure that they're not competing with themselves for their own classic systems. We may see an N64 classic, then they don't want to compete with that, but I have a feeling that now that Nintendo's handheld and Nintendo's home console teams are now working together, they're gonna do it. But they're gonna do it the right way. People are a little impatient right now. That's fine. You still have your Wii U virtual console. That thing isn't completely obsolete. Smash isn't out yet. But as far as we're concerned, this doesn't mean anything. We need to wait to E3. We need to see what Nintendo has planned in September of 2018 for their virtual console online games. Plus, a lot of people believe that one of the biggest reasons that we don't have the virtual console, besides that they don't want to compete with their own classic editions of the consoles, is that Nintendo wanted to put a lot of focus toward independent developers, the Nindies. Some of the smaller developers who have their games on Nintendo Switch have even surpassed their Steam sales, their first platform that they were on, which is fantastic. And when it comes down to it, if you were given the option, if you could replay Metroid or an old Zelda game or a Pokemon game, or you could try one of these independent games, you're probably going to go for an old game that you already know and love and not give the new independent developers a chance. Which would be sad. It'd be really sad. So I feel like they're going to be keeping the smaller developers in mind, the Nindies. They're going to be keeping the Nindies in mind while making sure that when they roll out these games, they're not going to be overshadowing. Plus, are we going to be getting old DS games? Or am I going to be able to play Pokemon Red and Blue and Heart Gold and Diamond and Pearl on the Switch? That'd be cool. Don't know if it's going to be a thing, but that'd be cool. At the end of the day, if they don't do it, the hacking community will. Right? Right. Guys, I want to know your opinions on this. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the virtual console not immediately coming to the Nintendo Switch. The last one didn't need air quotes. If you liked the video, drop a like. If you disliked it, let me know why with a comment before you hit that dislike button. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. Until next time, Austin John out.